Hello guys, McReaps here and welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. If you can't already tell, we're back in the halls of Skyhold. More importantly, we're right outside the War Council. That generally means we're going to do something exciting. It is Sunday, it is side quest day, but we're going to do it with a little bit of a spin today. I'm going to focus mainly on my companions, not in a chatty let's hug and talk kind of way. We're going to go and do some of the companion quests, because I want them to love me and cuddle me and hold me close to the bosom. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to start off with, I think, a pretty quick one. We are going to head over to the hinterlands.
Perhaps it was both.
Shut up, shut your face, be quiet. We've got a couple of things to do over here. We have a little quest from Varric. I don't know if I ever recorded it, but when I came back to Skyhold, he was talking to a woman called Bianca, another little dwarven woman. Very cute. Could see them two getting married. So we're going to fast travel over here. They wanted to go to the Valimar to find out how Corypheus managed to get a hold of the delirium or something like that. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But we're going to head over there anyway. I'm sure it will all become clear. We're going to drag Dorian along with us, because remember we've got that meeting to set up with him and his papa. We'll find out what happens there. So Varric and Hayo. I'm not sure who else need. Hey, look, your picture's changed. Wow, Cole has become more human. This is a big apology for me actually, because after I got back from the dance, the ball, I stopped the recording and I ran straight to the war room because I thought, hey, Sunday side quest, let's start a recording. And what happened is it went into, I'd say, a good 15 minutes of story. It was insane. And it was all about what we're going to do next. I'll just talk through this loading time because that gives me time to explain what happened. So yeah, it was all about, let's strike while the iron's hot. Corypheus is weak. And we've stopped his warding, so he doesn't have his demon army. We've stopped the fracas that was going to happen in Orlais, so it's like everybody's not focusing on that. We're united, kind of. So we have a bigger army than him right now. And the whole thing was, let's go get him. Let's go pack his shit in. We'll smash him up. Everything will be good with the world. We know where he is. We know he's headed south. And he's heading for Elven Ruins. Like everything we see, all these little camps and Inquisition, not Inquisition, the Red Templar camps that we see are always in the ruins, right? And it's because he's looking for this thing called the Alluvian. Is this where we want to be? I'm not sure. Wow, bang downstairs much? Yeah, we're going to head up here. This is exactly where we want to be. We're going to take Dorian first to meet his papa. So anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? So I was talking about Corypheus. So we know where Corypheus is, we know that we've got a stronger army than him right now, and we kind of just wanted to go smash his face in.
There must be something here.
And Morrigan was telling us all about what the Alluvian is and why he wants it. It's basically like a mirror that takes you into, or a portal rather, that takes you into another world. But it's like a world between worlds. It's like a dimension thing. And the elven people made them, and they just connected all of the Alluvian doors. So I think what Corypheus wants to do is get into this area in the Alluvian world, and then corrupt it so he can get into the Fade. And that way he can get into the Black City and yada yada. Everything else is gravy. So we met Morrigan because she explained all of that to us. I went back and I seen Cole and I gave him the necklace. Remember we sent our guys out to find a necklace to stop Cole from getting possessed or bound to a Templar. So we gave him the necklace, and then that started like a 5-10 minute story. So I'm really sorry that you missed all of that. But the necklace never worked on Cole. And then the cutscene carried on, and we found out it's because Cole, although he's a spirit, he took over the body of a dying mage, a dying apostate that was held in a tower by the circle. And we found the guy that actually put Cole, the real Cole, in the tower, and Cole got really mad. So we basically said, look, don't shoot him, you need to learn that this is a human thing. So Cole's becoming more and more human, and we encouraged it. So that's why we've seen Cole's card change. But we're going to go in here. Dorian's going to be so pissy with his... He knows... This is Dorian, look. I've got him in a silly hat. But we've got him meeting up with his father. Maybe. We'll see. See how this goes. Wow, that's a lot of explaining. Trying to fit all the backstory of like half an hour worth of cutscene that I missed because I'm an idiot. And fit it all into nothing. But shh. Here we go. Let's find out if he gets mad.
Uh-oh. Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Dorian.
Father.
Oh wait, your dad came? Holy shit.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Don't you do anything to your son.
Magister Parvis couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
I don't know whose side to take. I mean, his father's reaching out for him, right? I want to stay here because I'm a nosy motherfucker, but he does have a right to be angry, so let's say that.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Oh! Okay. That's what this is all about? Do we really need to ask him what that is? Why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then?
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Well, that's kind of how your society is. You need to give your father a chance, though.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him
Reach out and touch me.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
Oh,
I only
crap.
wanted what was best for you.
No, best for you.
I wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, buddy. I mean, I kind of want to get him out of here because he's obviously hurting, and Dorian's a nice guy. We didn't let Dad speak, though. But he can't leave it like that. Oh, man, I don't want to take his dad's side because his dad's tried to change his sexuality, and that's kind of fucking harsh. Like, I mean, I guess it's the way of their society, but it's still kind of harsh.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
He's come all this way. I mean, it's only fair. I know you're angry. Please don't walk
Tell
out.
me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
Holy shit, that's as good an apology you're ever going to get. Go give your dad a hug. Uh-oh, is he going to stab him? He done a whole stealth walk straight at his dad.
He says we're alike. Too much pride.
I think he might be right.
Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Oh, should we get him It's always bloody blood magic with you lot. Bloody blood, bloody blood, blood, blood. What he did was clearly wrong. But are you alright? That's all that matters.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Whoa, no, I mean, each to their own. It's happy. I'm happy that you're happy crossing swords, but not for me, thank you. It was very entertaining. He is kind of brave. He's a brave guy.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Okay, so after Dorian talked with his daddy, and then we went back to Skyhold, it actually left us there, so I've travelled back to the hinterlands. You don't need to see all the travel around everywhere. That would just be silly. But we've come back to the hinterlands because Varric, he wants to go to Valimar. And that is this place. That's the place behind the waterfall, so we're going to go check that out.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Okay, I hope you know how to fight. We know about red lyrium, idiot. Why would we say that? You know what it does?
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Well, let's get started.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Is she with us? She's with us. Open the locked door. Which locked door? We know this place. We've been in this place before. Is that the locked door? Nope. There's a secret locked door down here. Okay. Well, hopefully one of you peoples have a key. How do we do that? Does it say anywhere? Oh, it just opens. What the hell?
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
Ta-da! You built the doors here?
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
I've made a few trips down the deep roads in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
That was pretty handy.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot.
Can we keep her? She's
After
adorable.
you?
Oh yeah, great. Thanks. Morning. Go get them boys. Oh my god, they destroyed me. Okay. It's time.
Down you go!
Come on, Bogey. Up you get.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Nice, we're getting some good loot from down here. It's definitely worth it. Varric always gets us in trouble with his crazy quests. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered though. Where did you go, Cole? Did you hunt someone down? I think he did. I think he hunted someone down and killed him. Cole is a stone-faced killer. Hey. This is all junk, but it's junk that I'll sell, so might as well grab it. As for the mushrooms, I've found out that we need so many resources when it comes to crafting. It is insane. So this is all part of the game. You guys can suffer through it with me. That looks like a big old chest of this. That's a key. Let's loot everything first. I'm guessing grabbing that key is going to cause a cutscene to happen. Hey. $62. Right, so there was a book. Wait, was there not a book? I thought there was, you could read and loot the key, but I guess not. Hey, don't nudge me, Varric, you little bull in a china shop. So we've got a complex dwarven key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Uh-oh. Wait, Bianca, that was your key? Oh man. Should we let Varric explain it?
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
Well, did you?
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I...
Oh shit.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Oh man. It's not her fault. You put this on us. No, she didn't, really. Well, she kinda did. She gave the warden the key, but she didn't know that Corypheus had corrupted all the wardens. Give her a break. Varric, do you know this person?
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
It's not her fault. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt here. She was trying to study something with good intentions, and she didn't know that there was a hidden agenda with the mage. Warden mage. Simple.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Oh, shit.
As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Varric's little love interest. That's so cool.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Hey, Shorty, I was on your side for a second. But you want to be like that? It was all your fault, you little bastard. Okay, so after the threats of getting my eyeballs torn out by a midget, I decided that we're going to get out of Valimar, because why not? There's nothing else in there for us. And I came to the castle of Caer Oswin, or Caer Oswin? No idea how to pronounce that. But we're here for Cassandra. Remember all those little side missions that we done on the war table? Like trying to find out where the Seekers have gone, the Seekers of Truth and all that sort of stuff. It's led us here to Castle Caer Oswin, I guess. We've brought Cass with us. The thing that Cass thinks is Corypheus is behind the disappearance of the Seekers, so we've got to find out how and why and all that goodness.
Caer Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
It might not be by choice. Yeah, he might be corrupted.
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Cass makes everybody guilty from day dot. Oh, there's a red guy behind that door though. Kind of want to make sure, because I don't think you get to come back here with it being just a one-off side mission thing, so I want to make sure I get all the loot from this area. So that's definitely something that we'll do. I was going to say there's nothing here though, what a waste of my time, but we got potato sacks full of nugskin. Some nugskin sacks. Oh, that was worth it. Some dragonland scales. Nothing else apart from a nice view. That's a pretty cool view. So who lives here? Cass, you were saying somebody that's a very pious man anyway, we'll find out. But he's not very pious anymore. All corrupted with red lyrium. Hey, I thought it was French for a second, alright? You want to fight? Come back here. No, where are you going? Take him out. You're not going to alert your friends, no way. No way, Jose. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Let's grab all this before. They don't know that we're here just yet. It's a bit dark, holy crap. That's an understatement. We're in a void. Not heard about extra lighting? A Promiser's foot soldier? He seems tougher than this guy. No, he's not. He's the exact same. Okay, let's... Come to me, Papa. Oh! It sucks to be you guys. Holy crap, what? Who's done that?
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Can they be reasoned with?
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Right, okay. So this cult think they're the true Seekers? You call yourself a seeker? I'm a better seeker. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out who the true seeker is. Oh, this is far too dark. Get a light job in here. Paint the place white or something. All this is pretty junk gear, what we're finding. It's not really unusual, everything seems to be level 11, so... Oh, there's a dead seeker? Uh-oh, I'm sorry, Cass. Look away. Look away, lovely. Shall I make Cass pick it up? Yeah. Pay homage to our dead brethren.
A seeker. Did they torture him to death? The promises will pay for this.
He doesn't look too tortured, he just... He might have died in his sleep. Think that'll make her feel better? I doubt it. I want to smash that crow's face off, but... Feeling a bit aggressive today, I don't know why. So where... We know there's a lot of guys down here. We're going to drop down here and there's going to be a clusterfuck. You want to come up? Come on up. Oh! Oh, there's a lot. There's so many. Can I get you up here? Come here. Hey! You shouldn't be able to do that. Alright, I'm coming in. Two down. That a boy. Cole, you animal. Holy crap, he just charges them down. He has got the highest DPS weapons out of all of us though. Why is this bit of look? Courtyard key? Uh-oh.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment.
Well, that links him.
Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Yeah, he'll betray them first.
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them.
Yep.
But
He's
this
a puppet
doesn't
master.
explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
So he tried to convert the Seekers using red lyrium and it just never took. That's pretty badass. So it means Cass is immune to that sort of stuff. Oh, here we go. Why are they resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but the resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
I'm gonna get ya. I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry. Just head in. I want to find out where the Seekers are. Are you interested? I'm interested. That is a badass throne up there. Hey, what's wrong with you? Stop screaming, what's wrong with you? Okay, I'll take you. Just spin to win. So mental. Oh. You know what? Come back here. Hey. Oh, what are you doing? You might block everything, but I'm still getting some hits in there. Good job, chaps. We like the fade touch stuff, that's great for crafting. Gives you some nice side effects. We should be leveling up because I don't know how many levels we've got. We've got a few. What's this? The Order of Fiery Promise. Consider the time in which the original Inquisition existed. The First Blight had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Tevinter Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritor of the Prophet's faith, there were more than one group claiming to represent the one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was at the end of the world was nigh, that it was necessary. Thedas must be cleansed with fire and reborn a paradise. This they solemnly promised. They devoted themselves utterly to seeing that this come about. Whether they drew close to the goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promises during a battle recorded only as the cleansing of Shinrunuru. The cults reappeared in the early Divine Age, claiming to take the Inquisition's mantle after it transformed into the Seekers of Truth, leading to chantry hunts that did not see the promises eliminated again until the Exalted Age. Wow, bunch of lunatics. Well, it's the end of the world and we need to help it along so it can regrow. Shut up, you loonies. You're all mad. I'm glad the Inquisition stopped them. It's crazy that they claim to be the Inquisition though. Pretty smart actually. I want that throne. That throne is awesome. Look at it. Right, let's see. Where are my seekers hiding?
Daniel! Daniel!
Oh, they've tried to corrupt him. Look at that. Holy shit.
It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Oh no, this is an alien moment. Kill him. Yeah, that's horrible. Why would they do this? I don't think we can help him. We'll see. Hopefully we can, but...
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him...
Put your hand
Lord
in, pull it out.
You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Oh, that bastard. But we've met the Lord Seeker. He is a dead man, but let's question it.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
He's the one that punched the Chantry woman.
How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Oh my god, he's a dead man. He's dead.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
Cut his head off. Don't leave him, Cass.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Close your eyes, Daniel. Oh, close your eyes quick, Daniel. Holy fuck, that's not going to freak him out, is it? What a horrible thing to have to do.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Did you put a helmet on him to cover up the wound? That's very considerate of you. That bastard will die. He's dead. Lucius, I didn't like him anyway. He was a scumbag. He was talking shit to you with Cass. I knew he would get his moment. This is his moment. If we get the chance, I'm going to let Cass kill him. Because that's only fair. She's avenging all of her brothers.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
Well, if you never sent your demon out, you would have met me. Oh, he's a smug arsehole. I hate him. You have a lot to answer for.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now.
So why didn't you join us?
Became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
What's your other options to help Corypheus? Are you crazy?
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped.
Why not just kill yourself if that's how you felt?
See for yourself.
Uh-oh.
The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
What, you think this is the right thing?
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Oh my god, he genuinely believes it. Holy shit, he's fucking mental. I'm going to take care of your little buddies first, if you don't mind. Hey, come here. Oh, holy crap, I just hit for over 1,000. Don't let him away. Smash his shit up.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
Well, yeah, obviously he was trying to disable the Seekers. He thought you were on the wrong path.
To Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
I don't know if I want her reading that, if it sent him crazy. There's his mace. Armor penetration. Not a bad mace, to be honest. Electrical resistance pretty cool, because there's... Oh, you bitch. Okay, we'll take that. And that. You can keep your crap. We don't need the rest of it.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
We are indeed. So, I didn't think that was going to just start abruptly when we came to the zone. I wanted to get, load the zone up and then explain what had gone on. So after we just smashed Lucius's face against the rocks to teach him that he was a bad man, for Cass, I figured we'd go and do Iron Bill's little, is it Valhasroth or something? Valhasroth? Whatever they are. The assassins / priests / everything in the Quan. They wanted an alliance, right? So we had to bring our man, Iron Bill. We had to bring him with us to Storm Coast to meet this little guy. And we're going to kind of try and make an alliance. So, let's see what we need to do to make this happen. Because having the Quinn on our side is going to be a huge thing, I think.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Liar. It means liar.
Oh,
Don't have
crap.
to say it like that.
Hey, I'm pleased to meet you, liar. We've all got a common enemy.
I'm only here because we both want to stop Corypheus.
Indeed. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the interference of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Nice. How's that sound for you, Bill? Because you're the man here. We're using your guys.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Good point. So what if the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
So why not just attack the ship when it goes to sea? They basically have all the slaves on the ship that they're going to try corrupt with the lyrium. That's why we're here, right?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water.
Okay, good point.
We need to catch them close to shore.
That's why it's a smuggler ship. Okay, I'm ready. We're going to use a small force just because. We need the element of surprise.
Our end of the bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There and there.
Oh, the shore zone is that way.
Split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
I'm ready. I am so ready to move. Let's go. Let's get this crazy mission on the road.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
We'll be right 2 seconds. We're going. I'm just going to speak with the bull. Let's go, buddy. Hey,
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own. I'm not a mage.
You are.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready right now. You got me fired up.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Well, I was going to say you're not moving very fast for double time. Clear out the Venatori. Let's do this shit.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
He's a sneaky one. Of course we gave him the lighter target. That's how we roll.
Vince up ahead!
Don't let them warn the others.
They ain't warning nothing. Oh. Nice. Just wreck face. Where do you think you're going? I don't think you're going over there. We just wrecked that guy's shield. That is awesome. They didn't warn anything, did they?
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Close.
I'll run around off
You're a
camera.
damn fine marksman.
Grab
How
stuff.
do you manage that while staring up at everyone's ass the whole time?
In a world of tall people, you find ways to keep them from tripping over you.
Oh
You ever
shit.
get the asses mixed up?
If I do, Tiny, you'll be the first to know.
Hey, get out of the way. I don't want anything to do with you. What, you think you're gonna... You ain't doing nothing, mate. You're dead. Come on, hit me. Yes. There we go, get wrecked. Don't let him do his tricky stuff. Oh, we destroyed him. That was cool. I guess that's it. Let's signal. Signal the dreadnought. Come on in, boys.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Holy crap, them poor boys up there are going to get roasted. They can retreat. Look at them all. They'll be killed. We've got to help.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
No, they can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary.
We can't let them die.
You'd be declaring yourself Talvashoth.
It's time to declare.
With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already.
Well, the other half's
I
about
stood
to...
up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad, for this alliance.
Oh my
and for the
god,
human.
this is a horrible decision. Because we've had drinks with those guys. Bull's men will be left to die. Oh my god, it's really important. It's important for everybody. If the Dreadnought dies, then the mages get what they want. They can create this crazy army, maybe go kill the Quinaris over there. They would leave a few to die to save many. Oh, it's fucking horrible. We have to save the Dreadnought.
We need to hold that hill at all costs.
Yeah.
Can they do it? Please, please.
Will the Chargers hold long enough?
Yeah. They'll get it done.
Hisrad, I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy.
Doesn't matter. The Qun demanded it.
Oh, what a bummer that is. Fuck you, you pointy-hatted arseholes. I'm coming across there once this is done.
Clear. Let's get out of here. Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, my superiors have named you Basilit An. It means respected one. We would be honored to join you in the fight against Corypheus. You'll have Canary support on the seas as well as our full intelligence network.
Well, thanks, but it's still a bummer that we had to let his bulls die. Man, I've never... Like, that is by far the hardest decision we've had to make yet. Because we just, like, literally, was it last episode or the episode before, we sat down with them and had a beer. Wow, that hits home. Okay, so you'll have the Quinari sport. Thank you, Gats. Is that good, Bull? I'm gonna put this onto Bull. Is that good, buddy?
Is that about what we were hoping for?
Yeah, it's good.
You won't be disappointed, Inquisitor. Hisrad. Marasis Shokra.
Panahedan, God. A Kunari alliance. That's a first.
Mm-hmm. How shitty would it have been if we sacrificed his boys and then the Qunari were like, well, you know what? It's not going to work. We don't have alliances. I think I might have cut Gat's throat. We'll make good use of it. I'm sorry about you, men. You know what? I think he doesn't need time because he's a badass, but I'm going to say I'm sorry about you, men.
I had no idea it would cost you the Charger's Bowl. I'm sorry.
It was always a risk. Have a good one.
We'll need to go have a drink with Bill. Oh shit, he's an angry man. You want me to hit you with the stick again? I know you like that, Kinky. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of hard. What did we get? We acquired the Qunari bench. Sweet. So that's brought us back to Skyhold. Nice and convenient. Who's Mariden? We know who Blackwall is, we don't know who Mariden is. Or maybe we do. So let's have a little look at the Inner Circle quests. Who do we need to speak to? I think we've got to go speak with Varric. Yep. And then I'm pretty sure we have to go speak with Cass. So we'll do that. Do we not need to speak with Bill again? I'm going to go speak with Bill really quickly and see
I've seen bigger cast.
if there's anything else that he wants to talk about. Where are you, Bill? You okay? Having a drink?
You wanted to see me?
Wait. He never asked to see me, did he?
If you've got a minute, yes. Wanted some help dealing with this. The Bull's chargers. What's left of them, anyway. Krem, Rocky, Dalish, all of them. Dead for the Iron Bull. A man who never really existed.
Wait, you're not the Bill anymore? You're still the Bill. You don't have to change, buddy. I like the way you are.
You can still be the Iron Bull.
I plan to. Chargers or no, it's a fun role, and I like Orlesian food. But I've been away from the Qun for too many years. This was a good reminder of who I really am. Now I can serve you and the Inquisition honestly. Sorry, guys. I don't know any prayers from the Chantry, or whatever Rocky and Dalish believed in. Atash varin kata, asit tale.
See ya, Bills. Or charges. You're a good man. Hey, I'm not. No. You are a good man, but I don't love you. Not like that. There we go.
The Bull's Chargers gave their lives for the Inquisition, and for me. They will be remembered as heroes.
Damn right they will.
Every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds. Thanks, boss. Didn't want to do this alone.
There we go. Some closure. And now we're going to go speak with Cass, who should be downstairs. Hook. Let's just throw yourself off here because we can. Whoop. What did you learn, Cass?
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Oh shit, no, we're not going to make light of it. Why are you upset?
Are you alright? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
I mean, it's a small price to pay. We might get it wrong sometimes. It's like corporal punishment, really. Is that what the book says? What does the book say?
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the right of tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the right, from the beginning.
Oh shit. They did actually cause the rebellion, that's crazy. So why keep it hidden? Oh man. Like, if you're going to punish somebody just because they've been a dick and you don't agree with the views, reverse that shit. Especially when people go mental about it.
So, the rebellion could have been prevented.
Perhaps, but it was a long time coming, for many reasons. We created the right of tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with...
Holy crap.
There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Build it, just make it better, like... Don't go down the route of Lucius. He was like, the Seekers are bad, period. We need to get rid of them. Like, he had the ability to change all of that. Let's investigate. What else is in that bloody book? Any pictures?
There was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
Nope, because we know about history. But we're not even sure, are we? Yeah, we know that's happened in history, so we can change it.
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
Oh, almost clicked the wrong one. So your faith has been shaken, Cass.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
Okay, so how would you rebuild it all?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
Well, there you go. But you tell me, what do you think the Maker's work is? Because that just made you tranquil and gave you their ideals, so what is yours?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out.
That's why you're the Seekers.
Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Okay, so... Wow, are we directly influencing this now? I think we need the Seekers, but Cass needs to make it better.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
You can do it, Cass. With your...
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
That is awesome. That is really, really good. So now I'm in a bit of a dilemma because... Oh, I never recorded it. But when I came back from the ball, when Cinderella got back from the ball, there was a lot going on here. And I mean a lot. I don't know if I recorded it or not. But there was a Reverend Mother. She was having a little chat with Josephine. And it was about picking a new divine and how they haven't come to an agreement or a majority agreement of who the new divine should be. So they wanted Cass and Liliana to step forward and act as candidates. And then hopefully, because they were like right and left hand to the divine Justinia, maybe the council would like prefer one of those to be the new divine. And we kind of went down the road of saying, hey Cass, why don't you go for it, yada yada. And now I'm not so sure. I think Cass has got an important role in rebuilding the Seekers. So that would help me lean more towards Liliana. But we'll do that in the next episode for sure. Who's this Meriden? Who the hell is that? That's something we'll find out in the next episode as well. Because we have to go see Varric. We've seen Ironville, we've seen Cass. And now we'll go see Carrick. We'll go see Varric. And then call it an episode. So let's see what he makes of all this with Brianna.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You know what, Varric? You should just confront it, buddy. Man up.
Quit being evasive. Tackle it head on.
Sure. You know, it took me 3 years to work up the nerve to confront my brother for trying to kill me. And even then, I couldn't make myself do it without somebody to stand there and hold my hand. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
No, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, you're a little badass.
Thank you.
You just doubt yourself.
For your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Whoops. What did I call her? Briala? Because I've been to that bloody ball, that's what it is. Okay, so that's another quest done. Let's see. Oh yeah, we don't have much now, so we've got Memories of the Grave for Blackwall, Unfinished Business. These all, like, require me to go to different zones, so I'll get all of these done off camera, maybe. Like, especially these ones. As well as the Red Lyrium. We'll do all of that because it's multiple zone stuff. We'll do that off camera. And then when it's the hand-in time, we'll come back. We'll do that. We could go meet with Josephine and Valryu. And I think this is over in Emerald Graves, yeah. So we'll go to Emerald Graves in the next episode. But before then, I'm going to jump across these different zones and grab the bits and pieces that I need to for those. This was a really cool episode. I really enjoyed speaking with these guys and doing their quest. Let's see what else Varric's got for us.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Uh-oh. What are you talking about now?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Varric.
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Holy
Are
crap.
we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000
No, you sit there.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
They're so socially awkward.
Who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Yeah, damn right. Holy crap. I'll see that bet.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
That's the point.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Oh, this is badass. That is such a cool little thing. Like, everybody's having fun and being a part of
The
it.
poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this
Where's
profound
Liliana?
silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Oh my god, that was him. Do we have a story? Yeah, let's give a story a go. Why not?
I've got one for you. So my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness.
Hey, I want to hear the story, fucker.
Chakrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Oh, yeah, I want to watch this between them two. Let's go.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Oh, shit. I guess you didn't get her tells, eh?
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
See, that's nice. That makes them all that much more human. I wonder if we dealt in if we would be naked as well.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
That's badass. That, I mean...
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Did I win?
Oh, wee Sarah was there the whole time. Where was Liliana though? That's kind of worrying me that she wasn't there. Pretty cool. So we're going to leave it there. We probably get more off cast as well. But that is where we're going to leave it for this episode. We definitely will be doing more of those type of quests. For a couple of episodes, get them all out the way. Because I don't want to miss anything. I don't know if any of them are like focused on what point of the main story you're at. If you can screw some up or bypass some. I don't want to bypass any of those. That is probably the best episode that for me so far. Just because it really builds the characters in a way that is enjoyable to play and watch. So hopefully you guys feel the same. And you come back in a couple of days and we will do more of that. So thank you very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed it, mash that like button. And I will see you guys next time.